I used the Garmin Enduro 3 for 48 hours. This is my first impressions. The Garmin Enduro 3 is the watch I have put my hope in. So why would I get the Enduro 3 over the Fenix 8? It's simple. Battery life. My multi-day hikes demand a watch that can keep up, and the Enduro line is renowned for its endurance. The Fenix 7 was a great option, but the Enduro 3's promise of even longer battery life, combined with a few key improvements, ultimately won me over. The Enduro 3 strikes a balance between durability and lightness. The plastic back cover, though it may seem less premium than titanium, is a practical advantage in cold climates like Norway. Unlike the titanium edges of my Fenix 7, which would get uncomfortably cold to the skin during skiing, the Enduro 3's plastic back feels more temperature neutral. Despite being lighter, it still feels robust enough for outdoor adventures. I'm slightly concerned about potential wear on the areas where titanium was removed compared to the Fenix 7, but I'll have to see how it holds up over time. As for the watch's size, it's noticeably larger than my Fenix 7 when I move my wrist around, but surprisingly it feels about the same weight, especially with a nylon strap. The 47mm Fenix 7 Sapphire Solar with a regular strap that comes with it weighs 74 grams. I can comfortably wear the Enduro 3 all day and night, only taking it off to shower. The display is a pleasant surprise. Garmin ditched the solar capacity within the Sapphire screen and moved it to the larger solar panels around the watch face. This has enhanced visibility even though it's a sapphire screen. It's very clear and easy to read even in direct sunlight. The high contrast mode during tracking is fantastic. I personally prefer memory and pixel screens for their superior sunlight readability, better battery life, and always-on clarity. Ideal for extended outdoor use. The haptic vibration motor feels tighter and snappier than the Fenix 7. The touchscreen is more responsive, although I've noticed a few minor bugs, like some lag when adjusting screen brightness or toggling the touchscreen on and off. I also had my first crash today when I was dismissing some notifications. I really do hope these bugs get sorted out quickly, and it is a little bit worrying given that this watch has been out since late August 2024. Overall, it feels much more like a modern smartwatch than the Fenix 7. The UI has gotten a nice overhaul, and entering the map section during an activity is faster than on the Fenix 7. The included nylon strap is surprisingly comfortable. I like the unique tightening mechanism. I haven't experienced any skin irritation. My only concern is that the strap might get caught on clothing, but I'll be paying close attention to that. I've mostly focused on setting up my most used tracking profiles and exploring the basic features. The LED flashlight is a feature I already love. It's incredibly useful, especially during the dark Norwegian winters. I used it the other day on a shortcut through a dark, snowy forest, and it was a lifesaver. The heart rate monitoring during my spinning sessions seemed more realistic than my Fenix 7, which sometimes took a while to catch up to my actual heart rate. On the Enduro 3, I peaked around 190 beats per minute at max effort, which aligns better with my age. Other reviews indicate that the Elevate 5 sensor is better at tracking rapid HR changes. Based on my first 48 hours, the Enduro 3 seems to offer excellent value for its price. It's cheaper than the Fenix 8, yet it delivers on its core promise. Exceptional battery life along with new software features found on the Fenix 8. My only gripe with the aesthetics is the green button, but I guess they had to differentiate it from the Fenix line. And that color might prevent the Enduro 3 from cannibalizing the sales of the Fenix 8. This watch is ideally suited for endurance athletes, long-distance hikers, or anyone who prioritizes battery life above all else. It's for those who want a reliable, rugged watch that can keep up with their adventures without needing constant charging. That being said, if your needs aren't that extreme, you might be fine with an Instinct or an older Fenix 7 I just reviewed after 2 years of owning it. The Enduro 3 is definitely the right watch for my needs and activities. It's like a refreshed Fenix 7, and while there isn't a ton of new stuff, I'm very pleased with it so far.